Hi everyone, welcome to math. We're on lesson 9-4, read and write 3-digit numbers. Please wait till the end of the video so I can show you how to do the assignment on Portfolio. It's really simple. Our objective for today is I can read and write 3-digit numbers in expanded form, standard form, and word form. Here we go. What is another way to write the number 231? So the first way, you can see they just wrote the number. So the second way, there's plenty of ways we can do this. We could draw it, we could use the place value chart, we could write it, or we could even do it in expanded form. So I'm going to do expanded form. 200, that's the hundreds place, plus 30 plus 1. That's writing it in expanded form, and we're going to be working on that today. All right, we're going to move on to our video. I realized yesterday that you couldn't really hear the video, so I'm just going to talk us through the video. How can you write numbers in different ways? Let's find out. So let's look and see what number is shown by the models. So you're counting them up. How many hundreds? How many tens? How many ones? 3 hundredths, 2 10 rods, and 8 1 cubes. You can write the number shown in different ways. Here's expanded form. 300 plus 20 plus 8. The first number tells us the hundredths. 3 hundredths. The second number tells you that there are 2 tens. The third number tells you there are 8 ones. Now we're going to look at standard form. Hundredths, the tens, the ones. This is the form you often use when you work with numbers. Our third way is word form. So they're writing it in words. 3. Then what? 100. 300. 20. 320. Now the ones, how many ones? 328. And you notice the dash in between the 20 and 8. 328. So we learned 3 ways to show the same number. And that's this expanded form. All right, so that's what we're going to work with today, all the different ways to make numbers. There are 3 different ways. All right, so let's look at number 1. Write the number in expanded form, then write it in standard form. So for expanded form, you look at the flats and we see there are 3 of them, which stands for 300, plus look at the ones. There are 5. 300 plus 5. Then underneath, to write it in standard form, is 305. 305. Let's take a look at number 2. Write the number in expanded form, then write it in word form. Okay, first we need to look at the hundredths. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 500 plus how many tens? There's 1 10, so we're going to write 10. And the ones, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the number is 514. We're going to write it in word form. 5, trying to dot my I, 514. And there you have it. We just did it 2 ways, expanded form and word form. All right, let's practice. Write the number in word form and standard form. All right, let's take a look at number 3. It's in expanded form. It says 300 plus 80 plus 2. That is 382. 382. Now they want us to write it. It's going to be a little difficult for me on here. We'll see. 3. Yeah, there's just not enough room. 382. Yeah, not enough space. Really need to do that with a pencil. Okay, let's look at the next one. 200 plus 6. When there are no tens and you're dealing with hundreds, you put a 0 in the middle. So it's 206. 206. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and do the independent practice. You're going to do number 5 and 6, but I wrote it down in the independent practice spot. You only have to give me the standard form. If you're able to write it, that would be wonderful, but I know it's a little difficult sometimes to write in the drawing portion. All right, so now we're finished with our math lesson. I hope you learned how to write a 3-digit number in standard form, which is this way, 206, expanded form, 200 plus 6, and word form, 206. Okay, here we go. Now, we have to go back to Class Dojo. Think of Class Dojo as your home base. That's where you're always going. Now, sometime, like at the top, you see how it says welcome back and it's me? That's where I would go on, and that would most likely be where your parents go on. But you need to go under student, okay? And look, I didn't save it, so I'm going to have to type in the classroom code again. It's no big deal. If I don't know the code, I can look on the events section, or I can just text Mrs. Stevens. She will get it for me. Find your name, real simple. Go to portfolio and look for the assignment. Math, Thursday, April 9th. You're going to click on it. Now look at the side. It says, complete these 2 problems. So you will do number 1. So you write 1, 600 plus 90 plus 5. You're going to write it in standard form. I can't write it for you because I need to make sure that you understand. And then you do number 2, 500 plus 30 plus 3. Then you hit save and hand in. Real nice and simple. All your work is there. You know you did your job. Great job, everyone. Our next step is to get on Zoom, and we will be talking about the things we learned today and hope to see some new faces. All right, everybody, enjoy your day.